All right. First off, thank you for joining this course and taking the time to create your best year ever. I look forward to helping you and supporting you through your journey and through this process. So, this first module or lesson is going to be just a brief introduction. So, let's go ahead and dive in. It's almost the new year, and have to say, the reason why I made this course is because I was already seeing those ads and all that advice for achieving goals like weight loss, better health, etc. And it got me thinking, when only 9% of Americans achieve their resolutions and only 1% stick with it for the entire year, people need help. People need help. How can I help support you and people out there who are struggling, living their best lives, meeting their goals and resolutions, and making their year their best year ever, right? 'Cause some of you have some really great resolutions out there and things that you want to meet. And honestly, it's no wonder why so many of us feel discouraged before we even hit February with these kind of stats. We feel that buzz of a new year. We all feel it. And we're all ready to dive into our goals and make big changes. But the truth is, lasting change doesn't happen overnight. And you don't have to tackle everything at once. Again, and that's why I wanted to create this, because we've got it wrong when we're approaching goals, resolutions, and kind of just charting out how we want to live our lives. So instead of rushing to get started in January and expecting quick results, I want you to think of this season, the current season we're in right now, winter, as your foundation building time. Winter is the perfect opportunity to reflect, plan, and set yourself up for success. Now, I did want to call out the past resolutions and goals that maybe didn't make it. It doesn't have to hold you back unless you let it, okay? This year is all about steady progress so that you can blossom by summer, because we're going to take the time and we're not going to try to do all the things at once and rush and try to set unrealistic expectations for what we can achieve in a small amount of time. We're not going to do that. All right. So that was just a brief introduction. Go ahead and move on to lesson number 2. We're going to talk about, are you ready? We're going to talk about all the things that you need to really focus on before we start strategizing and planning and doing the steps needed to make your best year ever.